Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So apparently, Google is starting to roll out a highly requested feature that allows you to change your primary @gmail.com address without having to create a new Google account. Now, up until this change, as you may well know, changing your Gmail username meant starting over with a new account or relying on aliases and secondary addresses, where Google accounts could host multiple emails, but the original Gmail address always remained the primary identifier. So this is what's going to be changing. Now, the option is apparently rolling out gradually, so it's on a controlled rollout and appears to be enabled region by region, where the documentation that's been spotted online has made an appearance in India first, which gives us a good indication that Google is rolling this out using a phased approach. Now, how you would get access to this change is you can find the setting under your Google account, and on the homepage of your Google account, you can click on Email, where you'll see an option to make this change, or you can just click on Personal Information, then click on Email, and that will also get the job done. It'll be found on that page. Now, just take note that the feature is limited to Gmail addresses only. So both the old and new addresses must end in @gmail.com. So that's important. And something else to take note of is that once you make the switch, the old email address doesn't disappear. It's still available because Google will set the original username as a secondary or recovery address, which means you'll still receive your emails sent to the old address even while you're using the new one you've just created, which I think is a nice move. Which also means you can continue to sign into all your Google services like YouTube, Drive, Maps, and so on, using either your old or your new email address. And you'll also have the option, Google says, to revert to your old email address if you decide you need to, which I think is also a nice move. And another nice move is that Google says that all your existing data will stay intact, which means your Google Drive files, your emails, your photos, YouTube history, and all your other account data remain unchanged after the switch, which is a very nice move in the right direction, which previously was not the case. Now, just take note, like all changes, there are a couple of limitations. And the first is that each account can generate a new Gmail address only 3 times. And then after a change, you must wait 12 months before creating another new address. So there are a couple of limitations. And if you are running a Chromebook, just take note, just to give you a quick heads up, that Google also says that Chromebook users need to back up local files first before making this change, because the reason is that removing and re-adding the account can wipe your device's home directory. So if you are using a Chromebook, that's quite an important step. So just take note of that. And there is a bit of friction that is expected, where Google says that apps can reset preferences and older content such as calendar events or shared documents may continue to display the original email address. So just take note of that. And I think this is a nice move because it does bring Gmail a lot closer to other email providers where this same functionality rolling out to Gmail now has been available in other email providers, as you may well know. So it's been a long time coming, has been a highly requested feature. So just popping this quick video up to let you know. So check out your Google account, personal info, email, and see if you have the option. I don't, because as mentioned, it is on a phased approach, but just keeping you guys in the loop. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.